568 people visited my character sheet generator last month. 53 came back. That's only a 9% return rate. And when I dug into the data, I found something worse. Organic search users were averaging 8 seconds on the site. 8 seconds. They'd show up, see a login screen, and leave. Tool wasn't the problem. People who actually got in were spending 3+ minutes building characters and coming back at a 34% rate. The wall in front of the tool was the problem, so I tore it down. Here's what the old flow looked like. You'd land on the site, and the first thing you'd see was a login cart. Sign in or continue as a guest. That's it. No screenshot of the tool, no explanation of what it does, no reason to care. Just commit or leave. And most people left. But it got worse. Let's say you were one of the brave few who clicked Create Account. You'd fill out the form, get a verification email, click the link, and land right back on the login screen. Log in again with the email you just verified 30 seconds ago. 39 people started that sign-up form. Only 2 finished it. That's a 95% abandonment rate. And honestly, I'm surprised 2 people made it through. So I changed 2 things. First, the email verification flow. When you click the verification link now, it logs you in and drops you on your dashboard. Done. No double login. That was the quick win. And it was embarrassing that it shipped broken in the first place. But you don't know what you don't know until people start using it. Second, and this is the big one, we flipped the entire flow. The landing page doesn't ask you to log in anymore. It says, create a character. It drops you straight into guest mode. You build a character, you see the finished sheet, you've invested 5 minutes and you've got something you made. And then, and only then, does it ask if you want to save it. Now that's the trick, if you can call it a trick. Let people use the tool before asking for any commitment. Every SaaS company on the planet knows this. I just forgot because I was thinking like a developer, not a user. Returning users? Small sign-in up in the corner. One click and they're back on the dashboard. Nothing really changed for them. Now, let me be honest about something. There is an email funnel. When you create an account, or at any time you log in, there's a small opt-in box asking if you'd like to join the email list and get a free one-shot adventure. That's it. You check the box or you don't. We don't auto-subscribe you. We don't bury it in the terms of service. And if you join, the box goes away. If you don't, it'll ask again next time you log in. And that's as pushy as it gets. I'm a solo creator building a free tool. I don't run ads. I don't sell your data. The email list is how I tell you when new features ship, when new books come out, when things change. And I think developers who hide their funnels are making a mistake. If your tool is good enough that people want to use it, be straight about how the business works. People respect that more than they respect finding out later. Now here's what I'm watching over the next 28 days. Organic search engagement. Hoping to get from 8 seconds to, say, 45. Sign-up form completion. Hoping to get from 5% to maybe 25. And the big one, new to returning user rate, 9% to, say, 20. Now, if those numbers move, the redesign worked. If they don't, well, I'll be back here telling you what I tried next. The character sheet was always step 1. There's a reason I built it as a web app and not a standalone app. There's a reason every character saves to a database. And there's a reason I'm building a homebrew system where the community can publish and share content. I can't tell you everything yet, but I'll say this. The next thing I'm building is for the other side of the screen, the DM side. And if you think a character sheet generator is useful for players, imagine what the right tool could do for the person running the game. More on that soon. But for now, if you haven't tried these CSG, links in the description, build something, break something. Tell me what's missing. Well, the guests are leaving, but the tavern's open. Pull up a chair and tell me all about it.